What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got the Reds coming to town. The Reds are red hot, and the Royals are doing decent, but, whoa, I got a 10-game hit streak. Huh. Well, what do you know? This is going to be a tough series, I have a feeling. Bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs, runners on first and second. I'm batting 5th in the order against Andrew Abbott today. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, just misses the corner of the zone there. Right at the knees on the outside corner, great pitch. 1-0 the count, though. Second pitch, ripped into right center field. That's going to score at least one. I'm going for 2. Yeah, it'll be an easy 2-run double here. Throw in is not going to be in time at the plate. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Royals now after that RBI double. I like it. That's an 11-game hit streak now. That works for me. Dynamic challenge time as we come back in the bottom of the second. It's a 4-0 lead for the Royals. Bases loaded, 2 away. And, gee, let's see. Base hit. That works for me. Andrew Abbott still on the mound, throwing pitch number 52 here in the second inning already. So, first pitch is just inside with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. I've hit 4 home runs in my last 9 games, too. Ooh, boy. Second pitch of the at-bat from Abbott. That's a fly ball into center field. That'll be an F8. Can of corn for the center fielder. And we strand the bases loaded here in the second inning. But we're still holding on to a 4-0 lead after 2 innings here against the Reds. Another dynamic challenge when we come back to it here in the bottom of the fourth. 4-2 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Double or better, drive in 1 or more runs. Let's go for the double or better. What the heck? Connor Phillips is now on the mound for the Reds. His first pitch of the game against me, and he can hit 99 on the four-seamer. 90 on his circle change, though. That's all he's got that's quick. And he hits me with the four-seamer on the inside corner just above the knees. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Phillips. Oh, out in front of a circle change on the inner third again. And it's an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Phillips. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Four-seamer definitely off the outside corner there. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Low and inside with a four-seamer. I've evened up the count at 2-2 now. That works for me. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, almost got me in the kneecap with that four-seamer. I have a full count. Runners are going to be in motion here on the payoff pitch from Connor Phillips. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer at the top of the zone. And there you have it. There's a K next to my name. Oh, boy. Well, it's still a 4-2 ball game with the Royals out in front, and we have stranded a bunch of runners with me at the dish now. Bottom of the sixth, I'm back at the plate again. 4th plate appearance already. Still a 4-2 ball game, 2 outs, runner on first. Connor Phillips still towing the rubber for the Reds here out of the bullpen. First pitch of this at-bat from him. There's one lofted into center again. Another F8 for me. And we strand yet another runner on base with me at the dish. What the heck? Top of the 7th, we come back. JT Realmuto at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day for the Reds, hitting .274 on the season. Bases are empty, nobody out. 0-1 the count for him with Lucas Urseg now on the mound for the Royals. Wind up and the pitch from Urseg. It's a little dribbler out into left center. We'll get there, get a glove on it, throw to second. We'll make sure he stays at first. And he starts off the 7th with a single. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 7-4 lead for the Royals now. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Ian Gibbo on the mound for the Reds. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. The first pitch is a ground ball to short. That's going to be 2. Yep, 6, 4, and 3. There's a double play that puts 2 outs on the board, but we do still have a runner at third. We're going to sim to the end of the game here. It should be a win for the Royals. Indeed it is. 7-4 is the final score. Mason Miller racking up the saves, up to 22 on the season now. We're going to move on into game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, bright sunshine here in game number 2, and Tyler Mahle is on the mound for the Reds. There's no score here in the bottom of the first, 2 outs, runner on first on batting cleanup, and Mahle hits 94 on his 4-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, popped up, shallow center fielder running in. He's going to have time to get to the ball, though. And a can of corn for him, retires the side. Man, I am really good at stranding runners on base when I'm coming up to the plate with 2 outs in this series. Top of the third, no score still. Nobody on, nobody out. Joey Bart at the dish for the Reds. He's hitting .284 on the season. Hitting out of the number 8 spot today. 0-1 pitch on the way from Shane Bieber. And that's lofted into left center field. We should be able to get to this one. And we do. 1 away now in the visitors' half of the third. Bottom half of that inning, I'm at the plate now. 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. 2 outs and a runner on first. Man, am I going to strand another runner? I hope not. Tyler Mahle throwing pitch number 40 of his game to start this at bat. And a swing and a miss at a slider at the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. It's just a little bit out in front of that 85-mile-an-hour pitch there. Second pitch is a splitter just below the knees on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away for an 0-2 count. Third pitch. There's one into right center field. Is that one going to get down for extra bases? Oh, yeah. It's going to one hop the wall there. We will hold up at second. Runner from first is going to score, and the Royals are out in front. 1-0 here in the bottom of the third after that RBI double. We'll take it. It's a 12-game hit streak, too. Top of the fourth. 1-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for Josh Young. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .246 on the season. And he's got an 0-1 count with Shane Bieber on the mound. Wind up, and the pitch from Bieber. Little dribbler. We get a glove on it. Not exactly a can of corn, but hey, we caught it for the out. 2 away now in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth, I'm back at the plate again. 1 for 2 on the day. It's a 2-2 ball game now. Nobody out, nobody on. Brandon Williamson now on the mound for the Reds out of the bullpen. This lefty hits 92 on the cutter, 95 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Chopped back to him. Oh, man. Almost overthrew the first baseman there, so I almost got to first on an error. But unfortunately, that's going to be a 1-3 putout. Bottom of the eighth, I'm back at the plate again. 1 for 3 on the day. 3-2 is the score with the Kansas City Royals out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Tony Santillan now on the mound for the Reds. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 89 on the slider, 90 on the circle change. And there's one down the right field line. That's going to get down and roll all the way into the corner. We're going for 2, baby. We're going to have ourselves a second double of the game. The third of the series. All of my hits have been doubles so far. Weird, but I'll take it. It'll help the old slugging percentage out some there. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals are going to take the win. 7-2 is the final score. Lucas Erceg gets the win out of the bullpen. And we've taken 2 out of 3 from the visiting Reds. The Reds were like 7 games better than us on as far as the record goes coming into this series. We'll go on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep at home. A guy can dream, right? All right, game number 3. Top of the first, no score, runner on second, 1 away, 2-2 count for Elly De La Cruz. He's hitting .283 on the season, and not a shocker that he's leading the National League's shortstop all-star voting. Wind up and the pitch here from Alec Marsh. I know if I miss this play, he could go inside the park with ease. And we'll get a glove on that one. Throw to third. Oh, yeah. Fly him out, throw him out, double play. Top of the first is now over. We're heading to the bottom half here. See if we can do something on the scoreboard. Bottom of the first. I'm standing in batting .267. 12-game hit streak on the line. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Kyle Wright on the mound for the Reds today. He hits 95 on the sinker, 95 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 89 on the slider, 86 on the knuckle curve. The first pitch is a circle change off the inside corner, but I swung at it anyway. 0-1 the count after a big whiff on that one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Chopper up the middle. Past the second baseman. I will take the single. Runner from second makes it all the way around to score. It's an RBI single for me, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Royals. I like it. I like it a lot, especially because now I have a 13-game hit streak. Got the old Baker's dozen going on there. Top of the second, still a 1-0 ball game. Pete Alonso at the dish for the Reds. He's hitting .251 on the season, and he's first in the first base All-Star voting. So, yeah, Reds got themselves some fielders going on here, apparently. 1-2 the count for him against Alec Marsh. Oop, wrong way to run. Oh, no, not going to get to that one. It's going to hop over the wall. Ground rule double for Alonso instead of what could have been a fly out because I went the wrong direction. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth, 3-1 lead for the Reds. I'm standing in batting .270 on the season now. Bases empty, nobody out. First pitch of this at-bat from Kyle Wright. Ooh, got a piece of the knuckle curve that was right down Broadway. Good swing timing. And I can't make decent contact. 0-1 pitch on the way. Right back up the box and into center field. It's a 2-hit game for me as I'm standing on first base for the second time today. All right, we'll take it. It's a good way to lead off the inning, right? And bottom of the fifth, I'm back at the plate again. 4-2 the score with the Reds out in front. I'm 2 for 2 on the day, 5 for 11 on the series. And Brant Herter is now on the mound. I've got runners on first and second, one away as I'm standing in. Herter does hit 91 on the sinker, and 94 on the four-seamer. I guess that's pretty quick. And the first pitch is that sinker just below the knees on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. We bloop a sinker on the inside corner into shallow right. That'll get down for a hit. The bases are loaded here with one away in the bottom of the fifth. 3 singles in the game for me today now, and I'll take that. Bottom of the seventh. Gosh, we couldn't do anything with the bases loaded. Oh, 1 out, nobody on. 4-2 is the score. Ian Gibbo now on the mound for the Reds. He still hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on the cutter. First pitch from him. There's one deep into right center field. Will the right fielder get a glove on it? He will. They finally get me out on this one in the bottom of the seventh. That is the second out. Apparently the old Cracker Jack didn't do me any good there. Bottom of the ninth. Reds now leading 6-2. I'm standing in 3 for 4 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Alex Young on the mound for the Reds. He hits 93 on the sinker, 94 on the four-seamer. First pitch from the left-hander. Chopped to short. That's going to be 2. Yep, 6-4 and 3. Reds win the game. Almost beat it out on the back end, but not quite. So 6-2 is the final score there, but the Royals still take 2 out of 3 from the visiting Reds. And I went 3 for 5 on the day, 6 for 14 on the series. That is some solid hitting from me, especially. But, yeah, since this series is over, that means the episode is going to be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.